hindi ako sure kung kilala siya ng lahat, ha? Kasi parang leveling siya doon sa mga starlet of intergalactic proportion. But anyhow, she's making so much noise. This is Alod Ignacio, the diva that you love. Together with you is my comrade, Culture Maldita.
Hi, this is Alex
And
Brosas.
you are watching The Kitty Show, ang Taray na Talakan Showbiz Edition. And we are talking about Charlene San Pedro. So number 1, the who si Charlene San Pedro?
Well, she's Star Magic ba o Kapuso. Kapamilya.
She's a kapamilya star.
Mm-mm.
Hindi ko alam kung Star Lilita, Starlet na Starlet, o Starlet of Intergalactic Proportion. Basta Starlet. Ito na nga. She's making so much buzz lately because alam na po natin na ang nation's girl group, ang BINI, had received so much bashing because of a certain YouTube show na entitled People vs. Food, kung saan pinatikim ang BINI ng 11 street foods na sikat sa Pilipinas.
Yeah.
And they have to comment about the taste, or have they eaten the said snack. Sa 11 snacks, parang may 3 doon na parang talagang repulsive ang kanilang reaction. Which I think was Hopyang Baboy, and then Betamax,
and Balut.
And then Balut. So sa mga nakapanood ng nasabing palatuntunan, parang naartihan sila masyado sa reaction ng ilan sa mga BINI girls na nagpahayag ng kanilang displeasure over sa Hopyang Baboy, doon sa 3 street food. So, ito naman si Charlene San Pedro came to their rescue. Takang-taka siya kung bakit ganun kalala ang bashing na tinanggap ng BINI. Kasi if you would read through it, para talagang napakalaking kasalanan at may ginawang krimen ang mga dalaga sa BINI dahil sa may 3 silang street food na hindi nila nagastuhan. Samantalang, at may pumupunto pa, may nabasa pa akong isang opinyon na iba raw naman yung pagiging totoo sa pagiging bastos. Pwede ka na namang maghayag ng opinyon sa mga bagay-bagay na ang dating hindi disrespectful sa taste at habits ng ibang mga Filipino na gusto yung 3 pagkaing hindi nagustuhan ng ilan sa mga BINI member. So, si Charlene San Pedro, kaya kinuyog is because pinagtatanggol niya ang BINI, meron pala itong history ng pagiging bully nung siya ay nene pa.
Talaga?
Oo.
That I don't know.
Nakwento ni Alexa Ilacad, nakabatch niya sa Going Bulilit, nung mga bata pala sila, binubuli siya ni Charlene. At hindi ko alam kung yung pagbubuli niyo, kasi parang nag-glance ko lang na gano'n. Kung yun hanggang nung bata lang sila, o hanggang nung umabot sila ay teenager at mga dalaga na. So, my question, huwag na nating pag-usapan yung pambubuli sa BINI because knowing the girls, I'm sure they have answered it already. At hindi naman talaga nila kasalanan. Kung pag ayaw mo naman talaga ng pagkain, ayaw mo, di ba?
Yeah.
Hindi ko lang maunawaan yung mga tao para parang arting-arte sa reaksyon ng mga dalaga.
One, because they were speaking in English without realizing na yung vlogger, yung host, speaks in English.
Hindi, saka the show is an international YouTube program. So you really have to speak in English.
Hindi ka maintindihan ng hosts.
Oo.
Di ba?
So yung argument na yun, doon ako nawindang. Kasi parang feeling ko, title na lang po, di ba? People versus food. Hindi naman kinabing sambayanan laban sa pagkain. At nakita niyo naman yung twang ng host at ng guest co-host.
Tsaka hindi buti nga hindi sila naratal kasi mabilis magsalita yung host di ba?
Diba?
Ang bilis po make up. Parang hindi ka pa natapos mag-explain, talagang meron na siyang kuda.
So, more than the English issue, hindi ko maunawaan na parang I don't think BINI was attacking the Filipino culture because of what happened. Sa akin lang, siguro talagang may mga tao lang talaga na hindi ko nalalaman kung sobrang sensitive sa mga bagay-bagay, sa mga pinaglalaban nila.
Natatawa ako, sinasabi lang, feeling K-pop? No, they're not feeling K-pop. Ano ka ba? Kung K-pop yan, di na Korean yan. Di ba?
Kasi I think the kaartihan, supposedly, goes beyond their branding of being the nation's P-pop girl group.
Oo.
Kumbaga, kung Philippine girl group kayo, ang ina-expect ng mga tao, yung nung sinabi, ay, Betamax na yung sinaserve sa inyo, you could have said politely, in a different manner or in a different tone na, ay, hindi po namin ito tinitikman or kinakain. We do not eat this, but we're going to try this because we're all game, we're sport. They were looking, kasi nga parang, this is part of everyday Philippine culture. You see it on the street. And then all of a sudden, there's this very influential P-pop female group na ang dating, they're looking down on that street food.
No.
Yun yung dating. I'm not saying,
They have to realize na nagpakatotoo lang yung mga bini. Dapat nga proud sila kasi hindi ng plastic. Kasi pwede naman sabihin nila pwede naman silang umarte na, ay, this is awesome, this is tasteful, this di ba talagang hindi. Sinabi nila talaga na, I don't like,
and
di
also
ba?
kasi parang, where the criticisms were coming from is the fact that hindi naman raw talaga well off yung tatlong Beanie Girls na nag-iinarte, tapos aarte ng ganon. Parang, they would have understand it. Parang, the defense was, even Heart Evangelista, for all her richness, would not react that way if she is served Betamax or she is served Isaw.
Well, these beanies are not Heart Evangelistas.
What I'm trying to say is,
diba?
What I'm trying to say is, hindi naman kayo taal na mayaman. Nag-iinarte ng taal na mayaman. Kung totoo ang mga mayaman, the Atneas that I know, they make tusok-tusok to fishball. Or the Lasilisas, they even eat kwek-kwek without even squirming about it. They even eat tokneneng. They even eat balot with all the suka and all the chicks inside. Walang pag-iinarte. Doon nang gigigil yung mga tao. Parang, hindi naman kayo pinalaking with the silver spoon. Tapos ganyan ang arte.
Hindi naman kasi...
At yung kukul naman, before you react, at tungkol naman kay Charlene San Pedro, karapat mo nang mag-react yan kasi wala namang nakakakilala na sa'yo. At least nakilala ka na.
Aray ko.
Diba? Kaysa, diba, yun lang naman ang punto ko. Parang, at least nakilala ka na, naungkat patuloy nung bata ka, at hanggang ata nung 10 years yun, binubuli mo si Alexa. So, good luck na lang sa mga fans si Alexa.
The fans kasi, the bashers pala, don't realize na by reacting negatively, they are paying attention or they are giving attention to Beanie, which escalates yung popularity ng Beanie. Kasi kung hindi importante ang Beanie, they would not dare comment.
Ako more than what bashers always show is the fact that majority of them act as if that they care, as if they are more intelligent than the artists that they are bashing or the people they are bashing. And it goes to show as well na talagang sila talaga ang mga taong walang katuturan sa buhay.
The bashers.
Kasi kung may katuturan ka sa buhay, may ginagawa kang kapakipakinabang, then you wouldn't mind this. This is just a little incident that you blew out of proportions because you have miserable, lonely lives.
Aray ko. Parang sinabing low-life bashers ba ito?
Diba? Because if you really are like someone who has more time to read books, to be in front of your desk doing real work, alam mo ba kung nandidiri sila sa kwek-kwek, nandidiri sila sa Betamax, nandidiri sila, di ba? To each his own tayo, di ba?
At saka very trivial.
Isa pa yun. So, if you actually...
Di ba? It's very trivial.
Mas dapat nga mabother kayo kung totoo ba yung mga butong nakikita sa ilalim ng taalik. Buto ba talaga ng tao yun? Buto ng baboy? Buto ng kambing?
Yeah.
Mas dapat ka mabother kayo kung tungkol sa supposedly report na there's a certain scion who overdose. Diba? Dapat mas mabother pa kayo na President BBM, dapat mas pakialaman nyo na, uy, totoo pala ang sinasabi ng mga tao na President BBM is a better president than the former president. Kaysa sa mga bagay-bagay na ganyan, mga ihot-iha, mga totoy at neneng, Diyos ko, ibahin naman ang ginagawa sa buhay.
Kasi these people naman, unang-una, they have the time to bash. Pangalawa, they have the bravery to bash, but not bravery to expose themselves. 'Di ba? Yun ang nakakatawa doon eh. They were coward enough not to show their faces, not to use their real names, 'di ba? Ganun naman talaga. And thirdly, ang pinaka nakakatawa sa lahat is that they don't make sense.
And they try to make it appear as if they have sense.
Oo, di ba?
Hayaan na lang natin sila sa kanilang 2 cents worth. And on that note, this is Alwin Ignacio, the diva that you love. Together with me is my kamaring Ultra Maldita.
Hi, this is Alex Brosas.
And we're so blooming in navy blue. This is the DT Show, ang taray na talakayan showbiz edition.